Yeah, alright. Much better. Alright. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Thursday RuneScape. You guys are having fun. You guys are having a good day so far. I know I am. I've got a couple of good things for you. We're going to finish the quest of Azzanadra today. And got a good buddy showing up. A good friend of mine. He used to play RuneScape. But the man is very important. And he pops in from time to time. Actually, looks like he's ready. Oh, pardon me, I've got some allergies. What is this? Oh, that's neat. Let's just run an auto setup so we don't have a bunch of flack. Game's gonna be pretty no matter what. I hope so. I could be wrong. I probably just broke it. Alright, let's call my buddy in here. Good question. Oh yeah. Oop.
Oh, use the good microphone. And use my good speakers. Can you hear me?
Yes, always use the good one.
Yes, it's trying to use my not as good one.
Alright.
We're super clear on this.
Coming out of my TV, let's put you in my headphones.
Yeah, I don't need to be yelling at the neighbors.
Headphones, please.
No, I will not headphones. I will not headphones.
It does not want you. It does not want me to. Headphones.
I had to futz with the settings.
See, output.
Testing.
Alright, say something.
Something.
Ah, there we go.
Sweet.
Okay. Oh, boy, that just worked out so easy.
A caveman could do it.
Oh, sweet. You're even coming in through the stream audio, too. Yes. Now this is how it gets done.
Sweet.
Oh, you had a time with that student today, huh?
It was their first, like, math class in a while, so they were, you know, a little shaky on it. But just going through a few problems helped boost their confidence, and I think we were fortunate that one of the math majors, or math ed majors, which is even better, is tutoring over the summer. And
Oh,
so,
that's good.
yeah, so I think she's going to set up some appointments with them as well.
Were they like,
I'm always
was she like your average college student age or older?
I think she's average college student, so.
Cool. Where do I need to go first? Okay, I remember now.
Oh, that's an excellent question.
Oh. Well, how you been, man?
Uh, good. A little bit crazy with some math department stuff, but other than that, um, got my summer classes ready to go. So nothing too bad. Just a little bit stressing for the fall, but not too bad.
That's good. Let me see here. I think I'll turn the music off for a little bit. That may just be a bit too much. You say something again?
Something again.
Mm, got a little, you got a little internet cracking going on, but that could be our connection.
It's still crinkly crackly, like snap crackle and pop.
Yeah,
One sec. It's my pop for a sec. How about now? Oh no. No 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 no. Crap. That did not do well.
yeah.
Oh.
Let's get rid of this. Hey.
How about now?
Oh, that sounds great.
Ooh.
You fixed the internet somehow.
That's impressive because all I did was unplug the XLR cable, then unplug the USB cable. So I don't know how that worked. And I accidentally muted myself. Okay, now I'm good. Now I'm muted and unmuted myself, so I can shut myself up and get myself going.
Good deal. Good. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's. Maybe I have too many programs running. Let's figure that out too. Windows security. I don't need that.
Viruses for all. I had like when I was helping that student, I had Zoom going, I had Discord in the background, I had Microsoft Whiteboard, and I was and everything was going, and my keyboard felt like it was on fire for a brief moment. I'm like, please don't burst into flames while I'm trying to help a student. That's the last thing I want to have happen.
Oh my gosh, yes. Well, I live in an apartment where this computer room is on the worst breaker in the entire apartment. So at any point, this could just all end in a second.
Sounds about right.
So fun stuff to be had for sure.
Indeed. Let's see.
That and um, the well, there was a door-to-door internet salesman, and he came by saying, "Hey, we're finally getting fiber wires in this area. You ready to sign up?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you know what? It's my first time, actually believing what I hear from you guys. So sure." And it was a bad idea. There wasn't any difference. They said I would get 50 megabytes, and I never get anything higher than 24. In fact, when they installed, they said, "We're sorry, we couldn't provide this 50 yet, so you'll have this like 24, 25." And it's almost, I wouldn't say it's been about a year, but it's been half of one. So I'm about ready to find somebody else. Somebody sent me the image of what they have, and they get like 800 download, 800 upload. I'm like, you don't even need that. I I need that.
To do with 800 down,
I'm like,
way
oh,
more than I have any right to.
exactly. Like you're just looking at TikToks. I know you're just looking at TikToks.
Hey, don't not just looking at TikToks. Are you talking about me?
No, 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 no. Not you.
Because I spam you with TikToks. I do.
Yes, you do. In fact, I have a competition going on in my head between you and my wife because well, she started to make it a competition. She tried to out give more than you, and sometimes she
That's some
wins.
stiff competition.
Sometimes she wins, and most of the time she loses.
I assume it was because she saw the notifications from me and went, seriously?
Yes, yes. Sometimes she looks over my shoulder because she's like, "Look at this funny baby," or "Look at this funny puppy TikTok," and I go into my inbox and there's like 50 from Daniel and like 11 from her, and she's like, "Oh, that's no fair." Like, who cares? She's like, "I care." I'm like, okay, well then, game on. So yeah, now I'm like, okay, let's see today's winner. And it's Daniel by a landslide.
That's typically how it goes.
Actually,
Nothing wrong with it, but it's
let's check out today's winners. Actually, today so far it's Daniel ahead by 4, Courtney 0. She hasn't had time to
hey.
look at TikToks yet.
I was gonna say, well, the problem is because the summer class is totally online. I really don't have anything to do, but I like to get up whenever Jana does when she gets ready for work. So
Yeah.
she gets up at like 6:30, and so she's usually out the door by 7:30. And I'm just like, if I lay back in bed, I'm just gonna go and fall asleep and waste a bunch of time. So I'm just gonna actually try and be productive. And try and be productive just ends up being me. Ooh, I can see your RuneScape.
Yeah, you can.
It, Me being productive just ends up being I'm gonna lay in bed and look at TikToks for like an hour.
I'm gonna just
And
lay into TikTok with my time and attention.
I 100% do. Um, but my word, it was so funny because like somebody told me they're like, yeah, when you first start TikTok, it's not gonna make sense, and you just have to wait for it to learn you. And I'm like, what do you mean learn me? And then like after about a month or like a couple weeks, I'm like, yep, I see what they meant.
Oh, I see. Yes, curated material for me.
And then same thing happened with my wife when I was like, hey, you should. I'm like, you should get an account so I can send you funny, stupid videos. And she's like, this makes no sense. I'm like, trust me, give it time. Once she was like, okay, now I'm just getting D&D video games and all this stuff. I get it. Once it figures you out, it figures you out.
Yeah, it figures. Well, of course, it figures out the consistent ones. For my wife,
It goes,
she's
you
very
like this?
inconsistent with her interests, so uh, she'll she'll get on for a time, and then she'll start getting things that she liked maybe once, and she's like, "This is all I see now forever." I'm like, and she just wants to go back to the simple stuff. And I'm just like, I don't know. I think you're confusing TikTok too much.
Your fast taste in whatever you want is screwing up the algorithm.
Yeah, yeah, no. You gotta like what you like forever. Can't just be, like anime one day and then like uh women's rights the next, and then and like puppies the next. It's you're just gonna keep throwing it off. Okay, so you can see, is it a bad quality?
No, it's actually running. I mean, it's
Ooh.
running good. Yeah, you're just violently shaking the screen, giving me slight nausea, but
Oh, my bad.
I've ridden worse.
I need to do worse.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna get on with this quest. Um, I think it was last Saturday. I streamed it and I had a 2 hour window, and I thought I'd give it 3 because I said, surely I'll be done. No, absolutely not.
Of course not.
This quest said it's going to be very long. I said, I know very long quests in RuneScape. They're like maybe an hour and a half with lots of fighting and stuff. There hasn't been any fighting in this one much, but there has been a lot of talking and a lot of setting up, a lot of connecting things, and a lot of like acrobats and collecting stuff. So it has gone on forever. And they said, oh, and we got to this war room, and they said, all right, we need to go search these places for these elder god eggs. Like, go search these places. I'm like, wait, so we're done, right? No, we're not done. So I told everyone I'd do a part 2, and here we are. Hopefully.
Are you actually live?
Oh yeah, I've been live the whole time.
Oh no. Well, thank God I didn't divulge anything super secret or
That's right.
incriminating.
Thank you for not telling me your bank pin for the 15th time, like you always do.
I thought you were going to trim my armor this time. Was that a bunch of crap too?
Oh, hey, look, an imp. Smack,
No.
smack, smack, diversion. Just kidding. Okay, so I don't know.
What crap weapon are you holding? Because you have this very strange, like, Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy, but without his, like, daggers.
Oh, I'm not holding anything. I'm barefisting it.
Look, all I'm saying is that is a very horrible fighting stance. Like, the most you're doing is fronting on them.
Yeah, it's a very open posture.
At least he's got his body kind of like to the side, so you like you kind of like line up everything. But yeah,
He can avoid a good right hook, but that's about it.
God forbid it comes from the left.
Yeah, but that's why we have prayer, so we can protect from melee. So, you know,
Always a good thing to do.
he doesn't have to worry about his body posture.
I wish I could say the same.
Don't we all?
God knows my back is probably like not appreciating everything I've
Yeah.
done to it.
God will protect us, but he also gave us common sense. He's like, I can't give you protect from melee. Go take a karate class.
Been there, done that.
Right. So anyway, so we're on this quest to help these demigods prevent the big elder gods from coming back.
Okay.
Yeah, the elder gods actually put eggs in Gilnor, and we don't know where they are. We think we know where they're at. But if these eggs hatch, these elder babies will consume the world. Classic world destruction scenario. Anyway, this is one of the elder gods we're helping out, named Trindine.
Trindine?
Yeah, and we've got to go to 3 locations. We've got to go to the Tsar, and we've got to go to the Gothics Memorial, and the last place. What was the last place? They'll tell me.
They will.
Let's see. Never been here before. The Empire never successfully invaded Kra. I wonder why.
It was all the monkeys.
Wow, yeah. They had no use for bananas. They they didn't have 30 gold to take the boat ride.
You will invade Karamja. Do you have the money for transport?
What? What? Some of the lava monsters don't want to get back into the bath and get melted down, so they live in a volcano instead.
Wait, the lava monsters can't get in the lava?
She said they don't want to get back in.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright, so we're going to go in here.
In the hole.
Big hero, go down the hole.
This is not what I expected.
Yes, this is entirely different than what you remember.
No, I just mean you were going in like a tree around some lava, and this is very crystal, or not crystally, but very spiky and yeah.
Yes. It did. It did look like a tree, didn't it?
It did. That's why I was very confused.
That's funny. Well, it's supposed to be just like, some stone formation. Which gal are you? Y'all look very similar. Yo! Amzar Galcott. I'm not pronouncing these names every time they say them. Who's this funny little fellow? They're
He
born.
kind of looks like a mix between a grunt and an elite.
He's a demon! Who's this horrifying lady? Racism all around. Lady has no soul. Lady made of anathema. Lady, look at Galcott with scary face. Thousands of years in the shadow realm. Must have rubbed off. Surprised to think and detect it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Not think scary lady would come into city. She's my friend. Uh-huh.
The three best friends that anyone could have.
Yeah. You remember how the friend that gave you a name? Well, I guess later on the Zoc give you a name too.
Gotcha. They mostly just called me, oh god, not him again.
Do you remember what the friend nicknamed you? I think mine was like Darkar or something.
Dude, I don't remember what I had for breakfast 3 days ago.
Well, I was hoping I might be able to get into that like random info that never leaves, no matter how hard you try.
Oh, like when you were like, they changed up the mole, and I'm like, you mean the RuneScape one?
Yeah, exactly.
Zero context.
Right. You remember the giant mole. And the one time we tried to fight it.
Once. Just once.
Oh, I didn't listen to what they said. I'm usually so good about paying attention.
Well, the problem is I'm here distracting you, so.
So this is what, listen to. Oh, the Wizard's Tower. That's the other place I have to go. Need to investigate. Nope. Speak to Czar in the Czar City beneath the volcano. Oh, that says attack. No.
Do not get yourself killed.
Yeah, these dudes are a little tough. Oh, hey, gal. What's up, gal? Creature can't seem to speak. They are enamored by my cultural reference.
I'm sure.
Oh, you know what? I have an idea. I think I'm just going to keep following Trendine. And wherever they go, I will go. Ooh.
Not the worst plan you've had.
Claim title. Clear title. Nose itches. It's stuffy. I took my allergy medicine way too late today. The masters have returned. We must serve their will. Who are they talking about? Me? Yes. Yes, I have returned. Almost all the hard talk and Tokul have been returned to the kiln. We are almost whole once more. All that remains are those of you who will not join us. Our answer is unchanged. Oh, this guy wants unity. This one says he's asking for too much. Oh, it's unity versus individuality. Like it. I want to be me. Oh. So if you're feeling lost, don't worry. I'm lost too. You can just jump in on this quest without having to do like all of the past quests that have all led up to this. And I'm doing it so I can get a...
Scary.
Yeah, I'm doing it so I can get a good look at the third Elder God dungeon when they release it. Because you know me, I just like to explore and then die.
Ooh.
Yeah, right. Ooh, look at that shade of purple.
Ooh, look at the shade of red.
My blood goes well with this lore. Fool swims in the sacred lava once more. We surround her, sing with her. Oh, there must be some hive thing or this swarm thing going on. That's cool. The last time I'm here, they were leading up to another dungeon or fight cave that was worse than the original fight cave. You know, they've got some fight cave that's has like 2 Tiztok Jads in it at the same time.
I don't hate myself that much.
Yet
Like,
some
I
people
have a
can
lot of
clear it.
self-loathing. I don't hate myself that much.
Yeah, there's like some, what is it called? The name stands for like Holy Kraken, and it's got it just it and the lava around the battlefield like keeps swallowing up the ground you're standing on. So you've got like this little 15 by 15 square with a little rock in the middle for some protection. But oh my gosh, I'm like, man, I can't even defeat one. I guess the only like plus side is they don't have healers, so once their health's going down, it's going down. I will return you to the sacred lava.
Is that located next to the Ring of Fire?
Oh. Take me to the Johnny Cash. Yeah, the one you knew as lives within us. They all await. I go now to the kiln. It's probably supposed to be some really weird, like, who is this guy? Hawk. See if this lot know anything useful. I think I saw something like a library on the way in. I'm going to check that. Go with horrifying lady to keep an eye on her. This is the only one making sense. Come find me when you're done. You mean I gotta talk to these guys who want to throw themselves back in the lava? Okay.
I'm sorry they want to yeet themselves.
Welcome. We require our race is dying. No egg is hatched. Azar sent you. Journey to the kiln. Oh, that's right. Let's see. Azar lived a long time. But we all die and become Tokul. That's the currency. Each egg is born as Gal without Zara memories. Oh, so I guess nothing but Gal are being born. So the Takhar, they're dying away.
This is awkward.
Yeah. Without Zar memories, without Zar strength. We must take action. We must send more. Gal to the kiln. As you cleared the way, it should be safe for them now. The expedition to the Elder Kiln and resurrect greatest Zar champions. This is another quest.
I thought you were continuing the other one.
I thought I was too. It all seemed to just mesh right in there. I'm like, wait a minute. I gotta do a quest within a quest? What the heck? That's new. Alright, no. No. This is brink of extinction. Urban. Hey.
So, Beauty Humans! What's up?
Beauty Humans! What's up? My name is Mark. This is the final Zar reunited. Let's serve the masters. We do not understand the question.
I appreciate you're still wearing your mask even in the game.
Oh, I just think it looks cool.
Reasons that I didn't stop wearing my mask after I got vaccinated. It look cool.
Yeah. Well, no, the RuneScape's going celebrating Mental Awareness Week, and this is the costume you could get if you donated to their charity. So I was like, heck yeah. For one thing, it's got the cool mask and the hood. For the second thing, it's got the little knife on the boot. And thirdly,
That feels familiar.
I've told many people on the stream, you look a little pudgy in this outfit.
I was gonna say, you got a little dad bod going
And
on.
I'm like, I like supporting the pudge. I'm a pudgy guy, so I'm like, this is me. This is exactly me. Face mask and hood and life on the boot, cool gauntlet, and the little Assassin's Creed like belt around the center. I'm sure it's called something else. Kratos wears one
I'm pretty
too.
sure it's just called a belt.
Yeah.
Just a really
Okay.
big belt.
They went to the library. He said to ask around. Maybe I'll just go to the library with them. I gotta find out what library they're talking about. Everything looks like
Very
rocks.
wonderful question.
I wonder if the books look like rocks too. Tablets! Like stone tablets. That would be funny.
So, if that's the case, do they have like on the quote unquote spine of the rock is like what's on there listed?
Oh, see, I don't know.
Commandments 1 through 5,
I was thinking
Commandments
like
6 through 10.
I was thinking like Ten Commandments style tablets, like just all chiseled out information.
Exactly, but if you put them on a shelf, you don't want to put them all like facing out because that's just
Oh, I
bad for
get you. So
storage.
the side has a chiseled in idea of what.
Exactly.
No, no.
Always, always think back to the. I bring you these 10 commandments.
Yes. I love that scene. Past cave entrance. I don't know. Well, maybe I'm thinking a little too on the nose here for what I think their library might be. Maybe they
I was
get
gonna
their
say,
maybe they get their knowledge through like uh, special lava bubbles. Like they eat it and they inherit memories or whatever.
I was thinking like when SpongeBob and Patrick are blowing bubbles across the way and talking into them, that the lava bubbles would pop and then just like a voice would come through that would basically read you a story.
Look, here comes another knowledge bubble out of the lava. Don't trust humans.
This is awkward.
Everyone looks at me. This is back towards the entrance. Why is this
Such a
place
wonderful
so
question.
big?
Yeah,
Okay. Hey, the
like
library is up in the northwest portion where I was just at.
God, I love maps.
Who knew
Dude,
they label things in maps these days?
dude, if Final Fantasy XIV did not have a map, I would just be like
Oh my
idiot throughout
gosh.
the whole thing.
The map that they do have, I think I played a couple hours in the beginning. That large city just took me forever to explore and get around.
Where did
Just when
you
I was finally getting comfortable getting around, they were like, "Okay, you can go out now." And I'm like, "No, I'm familiar
did
with
you
these
start in
territories."
which place did you start in? Did you start in Limsa Lominsa, Gridania, or uh crap, I can't think of the third one. My brain is farting.
Um, Too big word. Those words are too big. Give me like color and location and elements. Like I
Um
started in Sea Cove Place. Large.
with like two high like an upper and a lower deck.
Yes,
That sounds like Limsa Lominsa. Um did you arrive with a cat girl on the boat?
I think so.
White hair.
Oh my gosh, dude, I was right. They're bubbles. Oh, that's right. They have obsidian stuff. So of course.
How could we be so foolish?
I don't know. That's pretty cool. All
It
right,
really is.
search bookcase. That's giving me ideas. You find some stone orbs with strange words on them. Fantasy.
Oh, please don't tell me you have to like put it together like a freaking Rubik's cube.
It's the Fantasy Gnome Ball League. Any look?
Here we played gnome ball with our giant history of the kingdom.
Let's see. The Talcar know where they are, but they won't tell us under any circumstances. Torture. They're mountain-sized, sentient, hive-minded elder artifact filled with lava that create and destroy massive obsidian bodies at will. So torture is out. Probably best avoided. Did you find anything in the library? These memory orb thingies. The gal has been helping me. Can't help. Probably scour the place given enough time. How much time? A few weeks, maybe months. That could be a backup plan if there's nothing else pans out. Goodbye. Goodbye, horrifying lady. Seems like this is a waste of time. Would have thought would have come up with better leads. They can't all be winners. You still need to check the wizard center. Oh, so this is a dead lead.
Oh.
Oh, hey, butterfly! Butterfly! Trayborn. Hello. Manifestation. Okay. Manifestation is the most beautiful memories. Catch that butterfly. Okay, so Wizard's Tower and Guthix Memorial Site. I'll head to the Wizard. Ah, did I just hit the wrong button? I think I just wanted to see Port Sarum. That's so
you can
cool.
always click out of it, can't you?
I can, but I won't.
Can I? Yes. Will I? No.
Beep biddy doo, biddy diddy doo, beep biddy doo 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 doo, biddy doo, biddy diddy doo, biddy doo 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 doo. These ships are huge.
Say, if I knew it on guitar, I would play it, but I don't. Also, when I first hopped into Discord, it just said that you were playing RuneScape, and all I just wanted to do was jump into the voice chat and just yell that at you.
Oh my gosh, you remember that old video, don't you?
Dude, we talk about things, like I said, I don't remember what I had for breakfast 2 days ago, but yeah, playing RuneScape, I will remember.
I can't even find that video. And you know that day that we watched it together, I had just found that video with you. Like, that wasn't just, oh, I'm going to save this for Daniel. I can't wait to show him.
I was like, found it. Ooh.
Wizard Trendy. What do you think? I'm a wizard who accessorizes.
You're just wearing goggles, you friggin' nerd.
It's a good look for me. Call me Wizard Trendy.
Okay, well, first of all, if we're going to talk about trendy, that checkered vest does not go with the solid blue.
Oh, look at you. Looking good. I knew you. Wait, if I say looking awful, will they change? When I come in, you'll need to talk to me, not just mutter between yourselves. Yes, hello. We'd like entrance into the... Oh, I'm sorry. I know who you are. But who is your friend? This my girlfriend. Where'd you get that hat?
Amazon. Dang it.
Would Amazon be Karamja in this world?
Yeah, instead of the Amazon smile, it's a banana.
In the shape of a smile?
Exactly.
I love how I'm still carrying on a conversation with this person over here in this booth, and I'm just staring at the wall. With my pudge.
Is just like one of those things you do sometimes.
In front of this camera angle, my pudge is just like hanging out. Hello, you two.
All the other characters are like size small, and you're like, nah.
Hello, you two. Hanging out? Yes. You could be Zamarakian here to burn the tower down again.
Well, that's a very bold assumption of you to think.
World Guardian, will you vouch for the trustworthiness of your companion? Of course.
We're here to burn down it in the name of Saradaman.
I heard there was a presentation about them in Burthorpe. Yes, I was there.
You were?
I think it was at the beginning of this quest.
Ooh.
Yeah, if you want to check that out, it's on my YouTube. All I was doing was just looking at the people there and was like, "Ooh, who are you? Ooh, who are you? Oh, I know you. How are you here?"
I haven't seen you in ages.
It's on the ground floor. Yay! I'll search the bookcase to the east. You take the 4 to the west. I'd better rearrange my compass so I get west right.
Like, could the dude have not just said left? Oh my god, they spin.
Yes, that is so cool.
Dope. I want a spinning bookcase.
I think at best you'd maybe get a Lazy Susan, if not finding someone who could like specifically engineer you a rotating bookcase.
Dude, all it would okay, and so maybe this is just me, but instead of putting it flat, wouldn't it make more sense to put like the pillar in the middle, and then that way like you could just kind of like have the books go around in like a nice like circle? Wouldn't that like get you more book room, wouldn't you think?
I don't know.
Maybe I'm just overthinking. Oh, there's a shelf on the back. Gotcha.
Yeah, I want to know how like some of these things are still staying still, like this piece of paper. Like this one I get. This one I don't get.
The bookshelves are floating, and you question gravity. There's a lot of things we have decided to suspend.
I'm not questioning gravity. I'm questioning. Hang on.
Questioning gravity.
It's almost 12. My brain is almost gonna wake up. It's not gravity. Oh gosh. It's the biggest word for like momentum. I guess I'm questioning momentum. Velocity. That's what I'm questioning.
Velocity.
I mean,
which is a force of gravity.
Oh, okay. Well, you are the mathematician.
Well,
Whatever.
velocity is a function of gravity, not a force of gravity.
Those must be some heavy scrolls then, I guess. All right.
It's a function of time which has gravity. Let me say my words correctly. Gravity is a constant. Gravity is not a variable. If gravity is a variable, we're dealing with some really weird stuff.
Gnomish internecine rivalries during the third quarter of the Fourth Age.
Boring.
Oh, I forgot. Apparently in this quest, I also have a conscience, and I have a little angel and a little devil talking to me. And they just popped up. And they just popped up midway. How dreadfully boring.
I appreciate the fact I yelled boring and he was on the same page. Although I don't know if that means that I am the evil part of your conscience, which is kind of terrifying and also very, very accurate.
Yes, absolutely. Hey, look, I picked up one of the scrolls.
You found the thing.
The other ones are here. This looks promising. Actually, if that was the voice of my conscience, I would try to be asleep forever. It's about care. It's about care home. They're talking about old people, not the elders. Oh, it's about care homes.
That's clever.
Yes, they have kept their cleverness through their quests. It's wonderful. Now they have a whole section of old advertisements because they hate you. Yeah, Daniel, that's really you.
I relate to the dark side of your conscience just a little too much.
Ooh, first edition.
The
foreword is written by the Makeover Mage. Zaros died because he tripped and fell. Someone should fix this. He did. 16 times. The version doesn't even mention the Elder Gods. Slisk game storyline. What's this one about? Someone called Slisk. Something about a game. Who's that then? Never heard of. That's interesting because these guys actually, it's pronounced Sliske. They sound like a boar. Sliske was like RuneScape's version of Sheogorath from Elder Scrolls, Joker from Batman, or whatever have you, crazy god with unlimited power. Just wanted to play with people.
Gotcha.
I've gotten along pretty well.
Don't
And
they mention
anyway,
the Elder Gods?
well, I mentioned the time I met Jazz with Sarah Nazaros. I think we don't already know. Who wrote this book? Professor Soran. Sora. Quiet over there. This is our library. So yeah, cool thing about the Wizard's Tower now, I don't know if you knew, you don't go upstairs, you go up a beam.
Like friggin' Star Trek?
Yeah, except this one's always working.
I was gonna say, although it'd be a little terrifying, you know, you just like hop on and there's like people trying to go up and down at the same time. Do you just like run into each other? Like,
Yeah,
what happens?
and give each other little high fives.
You say that as if you're not gonna like smash into them on the way up or down.
Nah, man. Or at least we're dealing with magic, so there's probably the part of, you coming up to the top floor with someone else's bottom half. Professor Underling.
That one's very concerning.
Yeah, unless that concerning part has, like, the dragon chain legs or something. I'm like, I'm okay with this. What have you found? Nothing. Nothing relevant. It just looks like all she did was just stare at the spinning bookcase this whole time. And you consider it not being an ancient spy of a dark lord. Okay, still need to check the Hall of Memories. Alright, this one's easy. So I'm going to go to my currency pouch, click on these memory strands, and away.
And away we go.
Oof. Oh, I was like, what happened to the lighting? Oh, I'm in the shadow of a tree. That's nice. Oh.
Yes.
Bunny. Wait, that bunny has a name. Francisco.
That's a bunny with an attitude.
I just think of Francisco from Elf. Francisco. That's a funny name to say. Alright. It's picturesque. What do we do? Under the pool, it's full of automatons and memories. Why wouldn't it be? Wait.
Under the pool.
Can I go? I've never been able to go.
Do you get to cannonball?
Maybe. Let's see. Oh, no. Just fades to black.
You get a black... You get a fade to black transition.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. I think these guys gave me trouble last time I was here. Actually, I've never been here. They've never been able to let me in. I'm serious. This is my first time here.
Hey,
Warning.
please? Don't kill me? Please?
Wait! Countermeasures will activate in 3. Emergency override. And protocol's paused. Awaiting input. Oh. Calculate the ratio of a circle's circumference to its diameter.
That's pi.
That is so funny. That is so funny. This stuff always happens to me. I always have like something relevant always to go along with the quest whenever I'm doing in RuneScape. I have a mathematician here with me, and they're just making a funny math joke.
What's the... This statement is a lie. That's going to confuse it because it can't tell if it's true or false. What's the bottom one say?
Can an omnipotent entity create a rock so heavy it can't lift?
Oh, and then just another contradiction.
I'm just going to go with the circle since you're here. Unknown concept. Resuming defensive protocols. Oops.
You tried to get it to calculate pi, and
It's like, nah, I won't. If you can hold, then you can hold. Stop the count. I'm just gonna say stop the count. See what happens. Ignoring. Oops. Um, memory. Can't believe I'm going to die in this dump. Dump core memory. Cannot comply. Dumping archivist core memories. Rebooting. Greetings. My memory appears to have been wiped. Wow, the whole screen shook. Amazing.
I was gonna say, that was kind of terrifying.
We need to access anything Gothics might know about the Elder Gods. Access archivist memory incomplete. When I restore your memories, don't flag her as an intruder. Yay! Okay. Capture archivist memory. Oh, okay. Now we have to go catch bubbles. Whee! Wow, that was a lot of XP. I like the little, I like this little place. That was easy. Whoa! Offer memory to unstable rift? Oh, like these? Like, okay. Please come see me immediately. Oh. Oh, no, there's one in the corner. Thought I got them all. Deactivated automaton. Oh, that's all of them. Okay. So, that's cool. It's a joke about computers. 1%. Yes! 0%. No! Negative 1%.
5%.
So... Oh no. We're not going to make small talk, are we?
I was literally about to say, you want to get to know each other?
Oh yeah, so cool thing about Trendine. Let me look up the mini quest list here.
He's not named Trandon.
No, so they won't die. But this little quest here, the Vault of Shadows, was pretty cool. When they made the archaeology skill, they had this one dig site that was out in the desert, and it was like a Zaros temple, but it was all buried. So you had to keep, as your level kept getting bigger, you could go further and further inside. Well, they had this little mini quest in here where there was in the very depths of it a vault suspended over a dark pit, and you had 4 doors around it, all arranged like a compass, and you had puzzles on each door. And as you unlocked all the doors, you could eventually get into the vault. And when the vault opened, boom, there was a demigod inside it, and it was Trindine. I thought that is pretty cool. Wasn't that supposed to be? Is this what your life is usually like? Just wandering around collecting people's junk? Yep. Yes. I make a habit out of it.
The life of a fetch quest.
Yep. Oh, I gotta go through this again. You never seem to mention Zaros.
He had it all out.
He owed me $20 and he never did. And then he died 16 times.
Sounds violent.
Mm-hmm. Things were better when everything was under control. Majorette are my friends. We've been through a lot together. Just the alternative. Hide myself amongst the humans. Call myself in a dirt. Oh, is that like an amalgamation of Trindine? I thought that's what you did anyway. I couldn't live like that forever. Heard wants to settle. Has been doing it for thousands of years. Gross. We're making small talk. 7%. Oh my gosh. Did you ever meet Gothics? Mm-hmm. Yeah, pagan cults. A lot of time reading out Druidic sex. Here to peep. I met him. And he died. Sliske killed him. 16%.
Oh my god.
Ooh, look at
I'm
him with
ready to order
Sliske.
lunch.
Yeah, yeah, for real. So, you want to go for a swim in his pool? Let's take a look around this place. This place is like booming with lots of particle effects, luminous memories, incandescent memories, brilliant memories, pool. All I care about is this pool. It's pretty handsome.
Swim, man.
I'm a simple man. I see pool, I jump in. A lot of time, he really knew whether he was there at all. Never-ending, ceaseless practical jokes. I found a black chinchompa, you know, the really explosive ones on my chair. Said he thought it was a whoopee cushion. I heard you killed him, though. Oh, yeah, I guess that was in another quest I didn't do. How do you feel about that? Not saying I wanted him dead or anything, but something he was pretty badly off the track. Not like he even tried to rescue me from the vault. Oh. Yay! Wait, the restoration's complete at 23%? I'm not a mathematician, but that doesn't seem right.
23% is definitely not 100%.
Specify subject. No data found. So sad. Initiating restricted memory protocol. Dumping restricted memories. Here we go again. Restricted memories doomed. Leave those restricted memory fragments alone. Automaton. Only the World Guardian may access them. That sounds promising. Ginger, shake, 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 shake. Yay! Mine. Yay! Got it. Is this what you came here for? Extreme memory hunting?
I was gonna say, this is definitely not what I imagined whenever I signed up for this.
This is such an extreme quest.
I was gonna say, dude, if I had wanted to just watch a percentage bar grow, I would have not. I would have chose to just not.
Alright, you said I need to put them on the plinths.
Is that a plinth?
Use on. I mean, is a pillar a plinth? No.
Are you okay? You kind of like broke for a moment there.
Who knows? It's the internet, man.
Can you point out a plinth?
I was about to say, Daniel, I don't know what a plinth is.
How do you spell it? P-L-Y-N?
P-L-Y-N. Your math teacher got in the way of your spelling. Nth. Oh, hey, I found some plinths. Interact. Yay! I'm plinthing. Plinth.
Handle between. Wait, is it plint or plinth?
TH.
Is it T? Okay, TH. Because I got plint from the Google autocorrect. A heavy base supporting a statue or vase.
I told you I found them, right?
Also known as a pedestal.
Ooh.
Ooh, power button.
There's no memory.
Blue.
I'd better check inside.
Dude, it's like a Venus flytrap. It's gonna eat you when you get near it.
Search memory bud. You find an engram stowed away within. For the machinery upstairs, what do we do with it? You need to take it to the fountain of energy outside. I'll take a look around here and see if we missed anything. Into the pool! Whee! Yes, leave. What? Whee! Okay, guess I'll put it on this. I think that's what I do. Check. To the memorial, see if the fountain can teach us anything. The fountain.
The fountain, she knows all.
The fountain. She knows the way.
Sorry, I thought you were about to go into Goo Lagoon.
To focus elsewhere. Divine souls capable of great feats, reaching unyielding. We are to go stronger and let's take the power from elsewhere. Draw over the heart again myself. In the shadows between the codex. My stored the two energies of perfect harmony create a power force that propels the strongest. Just fall into balance. Be here forever. Oh my gosh. Unlock selection? You feel you shouldn't be using this right now? Prestige.
I do what I darn well feel like.
Trying it again. No, I don't want to do that. I just want to continue this quest, please.
Just want to keep going.
I'm pretty sure I put the
Why
engram.
Is there another plinth?
Yeah, well, there's all this. Yeah. Yeah, there's actually plenty of them. Like, okay, so last time I got an engram, I put it right here, and it made this, and it unlocked the memory or whatever. And it says you can, and I checked the guide, you can do that for like these three, these two back here, and those three over there. There's a bunch of places for them, but I check. Should take steps some more, see if the fountain can teach us anything. Maybe I just need to put it
Throw
in
it
the,
in like a coin?
you need to put it in the pool?
I said you need to throw it in like a wishing coin?
Nothing interesting happens.
Do you need to... What pedestal does this go on? Flint. Is it one of the empty ones over here on the left?
Maybe I'll just try them all. Maybe it's specific. Echo plinth. They're all called echo plinths. Maybe I need to use it on the one that's already like there.
I was gonna say, is he like an AI? Kind of gives me...
Okay. Maybe the quest guide will give me a little hint.
I was gonna say, surely at some point. Okay.
Those are leaflets and retirement homes. Nothing. Okay, no. I'm still on the part of investigating the Hall of Gothics. Do I need to give it some memory strands or something?
Slamming it against things. Do you work?
Do I put it on the human? Okay.
Shut up, stomach. Hi, welcome to two idiots trying to figure out where to put an orb. We do have the power of the internet, but we are too stubborn to use it.
That's right.
Well, Gloogle.
Stubbornness shall rule the day.
Rue the day. Or rule the day.
Yeah, no, I wanted to rule the day. Stubbornness helps sometimes.
Can you just throw it in the freaking ocean back there so we don't have to deal with it?
Quest complete!
It's complete. Found nothing.
I'm
Let's get out
finally
of that
done.
stupid place.
Yeah, okay.
Or were you trying to figure out what to put where?
Restricted engram.
A restricted engram.
E-N Gram. Gram. Alright, I'm wikiing this fool. Okay, player must soft reboot. Players must bring this to the fountain of energy outside the Hall of Memories. Oh, the fountain of energy. Okay,
This
yeah.
is the pool of energy, not the mountain of energy. Whoops. Heaven forbid we get our bodies of water.
Right next to the
Entirely
ocean of memory. Oh, I'm such a fool.
How could I be so stupid?
How can I be so stupid? Well, unless I'm an idiot, I don't see a fountain either. I think I'm going too far. Where is the fountain? Oh wait, that's this fountain of energy. Holy crap. There it is. There it is.
I hate you so much sometimes.
Okay. Okay. Well, now that I've got a good idea of where everything is at this place, I may not have so
That
much troubles in
doesn't
the
look like
future.
a fountain.
Yeah, it looks more like a statue. A lamp. Okay.
I
Yes!
guess it is a fountain of energy, so,
Oh, wait. I did this. I just... Oh, I was in the right spot the last time.
I hate you so much.
I hate me too. My mortal soul is malleable. Blah, 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 blah. Man, he is going on. Oof. He is explain dumping, man.
Info dump. It is just a info dump.
Ooh, shadow magic. Oh no. There are a few who can match Sliske's skill with... Am I supposed to team up with Sliske now?
It'll be a slisky business.
Wait, we killed him. I think he's dead. The world savior has been killed.
Well, crap. This is kind of awkward now, ain't it?
Wait, if I have the light and shadow dude, does that mean I'm Sliske?
I am Spartacus. I don't know. I just like shouting things.
When he comes before me, I shall let him know he is important. Oh. Oh, I think I see what's happening here. Whatever name I give him, whoever I point him at, he will be drawn to them like a moth to a flame. Ah, I need a hero. Is what you're seeing like a second behind?
No, I mean like it's pretty it's pretty consistent with like whenever you click over and start reading, I have very little delay.
Nice.
Useful.
three
Um,
3 minutes of all this crap about how he is like the destined superhero, and he's like, no, nothing about the eggs. Just a bunch of stuff. Still don't know where the eggs are. Let's go back to Carrot Et and see if done any better. Alright, yes, to Carrot Et. I think I have. I don't. Oh, but there's a bank over here. A bank chest. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Don't look at my pin. Okay. Where's my journal? There we go. Let's just put this in
diary.
the...
Today, I went to the pool. It was neat.
It was so much fun. Alright. We'll teleport to the Archaeology Guild.
I wonder what teleporting would actually feel like. Like, if it's like ripping you apart, like molecule by molecule or atom by atom, that cannot be the most chill ride to go down.
I think it's probably more scary than anything. I guess the how fast it would teleport you to would be a factor.
Also, how far are you teleporting? But I mean, I guess if you're talking like theoretically how it works, I mean, it all depends on like how it like rips you apart and puts you back together.
Yeah. Like I think the shield pylons are not active. Huh. Additional chance of finding. So after, whoa. So that's what they look like when they're active.
Horrifying.
Yeah. So how did they become active?
Technology.
Well, there's no guide that tells you how they become active. So anyway, here's the thing that like took me forever to start this quest. This table right here, the Praetorium War Table, right? So there's actually another dig site underneath here, and I needed to get to that dig site in order to finish the vault quest. Okay, so there's two ways you can get down there. You can activate the pylons, which they are right now, which no forum or no jagex page explains how to activate them at all. Or you can, there's a good one right here, this little shadow anchor where my mouse is circling over. There's 8 of them throughout this whole room. You can see like 3 purple shines right here. There's 3 there. There's like 2 more over here. That makes 5. And then there's 3, one behind that wall, one right there, and so somewhere else. Anyway, so like in order to activate these shadow anchors, you need 10 batteries, which you can excavate from this area. It takes a while. That's like 80 batteries total to charge it all up. Or activate the pylons. So I just had to go for the long run and then just permanently activate everything through the anchors. Now the pylons are activated. So I have no clue. I have no clue like what's going on at any time with these anchors things. And it's just this one area. Uh-oh. Where are my friends? Owen has not returned. Ariane is still recovering from our mission. What did you do to her? The Craw would not relinquish their information to us, so we devised an alternative. We destroyed all 4 of them and rendered their cores into a gaseous concoction, which Ariane then inhaled. I love it! Why? The plan was largely her devising. Of course. Did you at least learn anything useful? No. Oh, so she has not recovered consciousness. All three were dead ends. Something's going on in Czar City, but we didn't learn anything about the eggs. Are you okay? Wait, I know where the eggs are. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Oh, was she like laying down? I just didn't see it. Yeah. They're at the heart of Gilnor. That's the first place I looked. Take me. I will show you. It's not magic she's talking. I will be fine. We need to go now. You find Sir Owen, the rest will go to the heart and finish this. Wow. The heart. Yes, I know where that's at. I think.
I'm gonna just draw my circle and act like I know where I'm going.
I'm gonna just draw my circle. It's gonna be a really cool circle. And whoosh! Yeah, like if teleportation doesn't tear you apart, then it's pushing you. And here we go. The protection of Zaros has faded. What? When was it ever on me? I had that on me?
Maybe you were protected in the mines or the catacombs.
Maybe. Oh, maybe I was when I was around those guys. Or maybe it's just a little story element. Anyway, that's a pretty cool, it's a pretty cool little notification to add to the story. But yeah, no, if you're just in a teleportation that's zipping you across the country, I would hope that the magic carrying you would also be protecting you from the extreme force and velocity that you're traveling. Over there yet?
No.
This is the second time in this. That brink of extinction was the second time I started something while trying to continue this quest. What is that? I don't know. Not my problem. Anyway, yeah, right over here there's another quest with just a bunch of people hanging around this tunnel. I was like, is that where I'm supposed to go? It started a cutscene and everything. It was so funny.
Awkward.
To start the fate of the gods. He's 73 agility. Don't have it. 75 divination. Have it. 79 magic. Got it. 76 slayer. No. And 67 summoning. Oh, man. Why does people need summoning? A balanced combat of 110 is also recommended. I'm like one off. Okay.
You're close.
I'm close. But I thought that's how you got to the heart of Gilnor. I don't know how to get to the heart of Gilnor. I need to meet Azzy and Ari at the heart of Gilnor out in the desert. Oh, out in the desert. Oh, I think they said it was north of the agility pyramid. More teleporting.
Agility.
Hmm.
So I said, I mean, you need agility. You might as well go that way.
Yeah. Hey, remember this pyramid right here? The temple that taught you the whole new set of magic. Desert treasure quest.
Yep. Now I remember.
Yeah. How about this? You remember a refrigerator out in the desert?
Okay, some crap has changed since I have played RuneScape.
Just a
I do
little
not
bit.
remember the penguins.
Yeah.
Penguins that have shown up in their ha 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 ha.
In
What
their
does TARDIS stand for in this case?
Pick up Emperor Wing. I forget what it stands
Do
for.
not pick up the penguin. That is very rude and demeaning to him.
I can't speak to the penguins when I'm not in my disguise. I'm gonna pick up the penguin. I'm a hero. Looks a bit too heavy to pick up. Ha, I can't. Look, it's Elon.
Of course. That's where the time traveler is.
Rose, from Lara. I think that's maybe a reference to Lara Croft, maybe.
I was gonna say my Doctor Who knowledge is like next to none. Oh my god, that crocodile is gonna eat those penguins up.
Or die from the just touching snow.
What do you think they are? A southerner?
Yes. I thought alligators can't handle the cold. I see a symbol right here. What does this mean? Climb down desert ladder. Okay. Love climbing down mysterious entrances. Inner obelisk. Infused. Oh, it's just a little summon hole. That's cute.
We summoned down the hole.
Well, if I probably knew my mini-map symbols, I would have known that. Welcome to Standing Up School, and you failed. Oh, okay, so, dude, the pyramid, you remember, used to be in a little, like, hole, or used to be surrounded by sand. Now it's just out in the open.
Desert winds have blown it away.
Yeah, I guess so. Is this where the heart is? I don't think I myself have personally been here. Okay, I found my friends, so this is looking good. This is looking very good. What's that say? Enter Heart of Gilnor. The Curator. Talk to Wingstone. I'm just gonna jump. Yes. I should speak to Azzy first. Azzy. Things have changed here. Heart is no longer necessary to my lord's design, so forces withdrew. Reasons. Armies crumbled and fled. Only else that have seen any Gregorovic remain now. Oh, is this the freaking... Oh my gosh, is this the freaking entrance to the God Wars 2 dungeon? These are all the bosses for it. So this... The exit's close to the entrance. We don't have to go far. Huh. That's cute. So the first one was in the snow. Ezzy.
Mahai.
Hi. Ooh. This place is pretty.
I feel like the Great Fairy Fountain music from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time should be playing right now.
Yeah. Crawl back into your ruins, purple filth. Yo, that's a pretty good burn. The heart belongs to the Kawir clan now. Believe it or not, we come in peace. I don't.
I do not. Dang.
I do not.
Do you hear this?
Yeah. Hey, do you hear that? Hear what? Please, we need to pass. We're trying to save Gilnor. Lady Saren leads the fight against elder gods. If you were meant to be here, we would have been informed. That's singing. That beautiful song. Actually, I do hear it. It sucks. Or with Saren's council. Sort of. We are under strict instructions to secure this region, especially from Zerusians. Singer, come sing for us. Oh, I think this is all coming to a head. I think it's coming this way. Song! I don't have time for this. Stand aside, elf. Is that an elf? Even you can't defeat all of us, minion. I have faced armies greater than this and triumphed. Then maybe Zaros would have sent you here instead of that whelp. Here he comes. Oh! Master, I heard you calling. Ambush! Oh yeah, so that dude's one of the Elder God Dungeon 2 bosses, and you can get his little, they call them glaives. Apparently it's a pretty cool range weapon. I think I'm in love. Hey, idiot. If you can hear us, we need to get past this dog. Hell weird. Do you want to know what your son tastes like? Oh, that's rough. Do you want to tell him yourself? Let me just find him. He's in here somewhere. I was delicious, but oh my gosh. Oh my lord, what is happening right now? Can't catch me. I'm the injured dead man.
Injured dead man.
A fortunate coincidence. Not sure it was a coincidence. Enemies as chaotic as ours, such openings are bound to occur. Where next? Right here, the floor, this central slab. Secret door? Just very carefully made. How do we open it? Supposed to open for Tokar. I have a feeling that a lava rune might do the... Ah, there we go. Yay! Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Hey, I see a floating ball in the distance. That's probably the egg.
I'm very nervous of anti-gravity egg. Maybe that's just me, though.
So we all are in these times. Ah, yeah, hey, look. Okay, so we found the eggs. Their appearance matches the broken shells we found in Frenesque. I don't think there's any doubt these are the eggs of the Elder Gods. Can we do anything with them? Destroy them? Not with anything we have with us. Yeah, I just brought, my fists. So,
Can we yeet one of these two at it?
maybe.
Or, honestly, they're big enough they might yeet you at it.
The inside of these spheres is a thick soup of anima. More concentrated than anything I've ever felt before.
First of all, you.
Yeah. The divine flesh of the false gods such as Zamorak is so resilient that only a handful of things in this universe can damage them. Feels like we should check another. For plot purposes. And to maybe stretch out this quest a little more.
Padding.
Fool! It's the same with this one. What is? They're not completely asleep, or perhaps they sleep fitfully? Anything about these beings? Maybe that's normal. Saren told me she could sense them from afar. She said they'd become disturbed recently as a result of Karapak trying to poison them with his device. I don't know who Karapak is either. Technically trace these shadow anima. No. This is not my area of expertise. You're not wrong there. Excuse me. I said it's quiet in here. Orally, yes. Although the magical vibrations of the eggs are merging to my painful to my senses. Let us check the last egg. Okay. Pretty egg.
Run around.
Run, man, run. So I'm catching the elements of earth, ice, and fire.
When does the Fire Nation attack in this situation?
I wish I knew. Seemingly healthy, slightly disturbed. Did Saren tell you anything? The huge release of shadow animal will probably cause them to start hatching. What could cause that? That we know of, only Karabak's device. I'll have to send you a picture of this device if I ever find it. Comparing the scene with what we witnessed in Frenesque, I would say not. The concentration of anima within, although incredibly high, is not overflowing within the same way we saw the vision. What about something artificially increasing the concentration of anima nearby? Hmm. Could that increase the concentration high enough for them to start hatching? Speculation. This is all speculation. The death of a god or the destruction of an elder artifact would release a blast of energy. So we should try to avoid killing any gods in this chamber. That would be my recommendation. The matters demand my attention. That's it. The eggs are here. They are secure. We remain here and study them if you wish. We should probably avoid making their location known. Zamorak or Saradomin would surely try to steal the power for themselves. However, haven't done anything to avert the threat. Knowledge is power. We know more than we did before. Regardless, I spent enough time here. I must report to my lord. My lord. Your wife, Lady Macbeth, approaches. I thought we'd have to stop from hatching. No, that's probably the next quest. Down here and study them. Quest complete. If you can stop patting yourself on the back, you might notice something important. Stop trying to spoil it. I never get to say quest complete. Who found the eggs? We all did. Obviously, but who actually found the Elder Halls? Azzanadra and Ariane did. Bunny Ears made a beeline for the finish line while we traipsed around one dead end after another. Learned all sorts of interesting things. None of it relevant, though. Not directly. Not per se. Crown 2. Why the plan with the crown? The crown is a powerful artifact. Huh. The Daniel voice is piecing weird stuff together, and I don't like it. It's because they look old. Even if they didn't know, surely the Saradoma wouldn't help us. Circumstantial nonsense. What about Trindine? Why was she even there? Commentating? This is definitely a typical Daniel Jonathan conversation.
A little bit too much on the nose.
A little bit. Man, are they just recording us? You know, all the difficult entry to places, but all she did was stand around a while. Are you saying all this was just a facade for something else? You mean this quest isn't done yet? Oh my gosh. Oh, by the way, dude, if you gotta go, let me know.
Dude, I got nothing to do today.
Cool.
Like I said, teaching for the summer, like with these summer classes, if somebody emails me, I respond to them. If they want to meet up on like Zoom, I'll help them out. But most of the time, I'm like, if you need help, I am here.
Yeah.
A lot of people are like, I don't need help though.
Well, of
I'm just
course.
like,
I mean,
okay.
they're students. What do you expect? I mean, you're just the teacher. What are you supposed to do for them?
God forbid that all the years of taking way more mini math. I always say
That's
that I've
new.
taken more math classes in my in my undergraduate and probably graduate career than most people take in their entire life.
Didn't we leave that blank observation thing in the bank? I think we probably need it. Oh, well, that's handy.
Well,
Yo,
thank God he was like, "Hey, ding dong."
I'm trying. Let me go get it. Yo, so in case you didn't notice the difference, and it is like, well, I just noticed clicking on this opening, it says, do you want to continue the quest? Instead of asking me which floor of the dig site do you want to go to, and asking for this blank observation, something is about to go down.
For real. The elemental shields. Seeing those always brings back good memories.
Lauren just popped up out of nowhere.
That was kind of scary.
Hey, you might need me. Wait, come back.
Well, what?
Man, where's that thing? It's in my quest items, of course. You know what? I think I need to bank my money.
Good way to not.
Yes. Okay. Fun stuff. So zoom in. Dum dum. Yeah, dum dum. Do we need to construct additional pylons?
Do all your base belong to us? Or sorry, all your base are belong to us.
There's no one here. Curses. Do you smell that? Your awful feet. Anima. I think our friend Trindon is leaking. Why would she be leaking? As he did say, he supercharged her, or at least to make up for missing so many rituals. Maybe we can find some of her memories. I don't see any wisps around, though. They're deep in the Shadow Realm, you idiot. How do we get there?
I didn't realize we were going to play a children's card game. Heck yeah. I'll get my deck.
Just go stand near one of those big pylons that'll fill you up with something horrible. Oh yeah, just stand near the shadow anchors. Hit enough of them and it should work. Okay.
This seems like a really bad idea.
Yeah, I know. I don't like this. Oh. You feel a surge of something horrible course through your soul. I don't like it. What was that? Oh, anime. I knew it. I knew it was darkness on my soul. That was funny. Something dark courses through your soul. Ugh, One Piece. Ugh. Wait a minute. He said get the fort. Activates the anchor. 3 more. Run, run, run. Whoop. Pew. So, how do you like the graphical improvements of RuneScape?
It still weirds me out that it doesn't look like a late PlayStation 1 game. Like, I mean, it looks nice, everything's pretty, but Jesus, it's still hard, like, getting used to. Like, when I dropped off of it during college and then came back, it was like, oh my word, what have they done? It just felt off. Oh, speaking of graphics, did you see, so did you watch any of the Dragon Quest 35th anniversary stream that they did today?
I was going to stay up and watch it last night when it aired. And what did I do?
Fell asleep?
I spent it watching anime with my wife. Told you that stuff is dark, man. It corrupts your soul.
They're spoilers, but they're remaking. I think it was Dragon Quest 3.
I did see a few things, so because I follow a bunch of geeks, but they're remaking Dragon Quest 3 in like a 3D 2D.
HD 2D. They're
Yeah.
using the same Octopath Traveler and Project Triangle strategy.
Yes. Oh, that's gonna be. Oh, I was hoping like they would do that because those graphics are beautiful.
Yeah, it's
It's just the gameplay is hard to keep up with.
mm,
Octopath
like.
Traveler has that weird like charge up system, and every little fight just seems to take so long.
Have you played Bravely Default?
No.
Okay, it's very much in line. I've not. My wife does, but it's very much in line more so with like the Bravely Default style. Um, of gameplay, but it's very familiar from that.
Hmm. I do need to play Bravely Default. A lot of people say good things about it.
Bravely Default, I've watched Jana play it, and it is cool. And I think I would. It's one of those where I'm very weird with RPGs because like she is way better at RPGs than I am, and I'm way better at like action platforming stuff than she is. So like
Yeah.
we both know our place, and so like God, which we're gonna whenever we pick up SMT3 Nocturne, she's gonna make me play it because she's just like I want to see you try and go through this. So I don't know if she loves me or hates me or just wants to see me suffer, but I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be a fun time watching me try and get through it.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I did good with Persona 5, but Persona 5 is like, well, I played Royal. I didn't even play like base game Persona 5. She did that. Um, but like Persona 5 Royal, especially Royal, is like nothing compared to like the old SMT games. Like it is terrifying how much like I won't say they've made it easier, but probably accessible is a better word. And probably easier too. I take that back. Um he looks scary. But at the same time the butterfly wings stained glass is a very interesting look.
Oh, that's the archaeology master suit. I like the boots.
Were they made for walking?
I hope so.
Well, I mean, they are archaeology boots, so I definitely hope they're made for walking.
So now I have to go back to every place I just went to see if Trindon was trying to steal something.
Great.
Yes. I have to go back into the pool. Oh no! Yes! Da, 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 da.
Crap.
There's unit. Oh. I'm starting to piece a couple things together because I may have done something before this, and I didn't know it was a spoiler. But yep. But um. So in the new lore, the gods like Saradomin and Zamorak, they didn't become gods because they're beings of omnipotence. They became gods by godly items. So they got their hands on. So they're just mortal, and they got their hands on something otherworldly, and that's what helped them become godlike. For Zamorak, it was a stone or something. But for Saradomin, it's his crown. He got this really cool crown that can help him find other Elder artifacts. And that was the Elder Crown that they just mentioned in this. So I think Trindine is trying to take his crown. You were here earlier today. How astute! How could you show your face here? Where is it? The book you stole? Oh no.
How could you show your face here? Ma'am, I am CDC compliant.
Yeah. How could you tell it was me? The only one left in the world wearing a mask. Trindine stole a book? Don't act innocent.
I live in a small town. I don't quite trust, even though I've been fully vaccinated for over a month now. I don't trust a lot of people in this town.
Let's have a bit of an expert in that.
Call me a little cautious.
The Cartalian heresy. It's a research volume that investigates the story about Saradomin dating back to the Third Age.
Oh, I read that wrong. I read Saradomin dating the something. I was like,
yeah. Oh, who was he dating? So this is all about. He mislaid his crown temporarily in the province of Cartalia and lost most of his power before he was able to reclaim both. They've been lost. But the Cartalian heresy places together the scant documentary evidence that remains. If Saradomin is separated from his crown, he loses his power? I very much doubt it. Some people believe in the distant past. Interesting. Trying to distract me from finding my expertise. What about my book? Oh no! Where's the book? Yes. Okay. Back to Carl and Joe.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
Yep.
What'd I miss?
Nothing much. I got the Karanja, and then I took a quick break to look at other stuff on the computer.
It's your computer almost died from RuneScape.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll be totally honest. When you first logged in, I didn't even know this was Karamja until you went into here and were like, "Oh yeah, this is the place." And I'm like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah, because normally, like what you're used to is right outside this city is just a hole or just a little like lump of earth, and you go in and you've got like that little bank that next to the lava where you can either go into the city or keep going and hit that shortcut that's right next to the Dragon Slayer with the lesser
Right.
demons. No, this just teleports you straight in here.
Just kind of crazy.
Yeah. And I mean, like, they made these places so big. I love it.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear.
Okay. I was readjusting my microphone and just making sure I was not yeah, moving it too much. Just trying to get it off to the side. Yeah, RuneScape's just such a like I said, I think the hardest part for me just to come back to it is so much has changed like visually that it's just it all feels foreign even though it's like, oh, I could just come here and, it's just a place I've been hundreds of times. Like even Lumbridge feels so foreign now.
Yeah, I know what you mean, man. It's it's good and it's not so good.
I
Bittersweet.
think and I appreciate it. Like I get it. They need to move forward. It has looked like a PS1 game for years. Well, actually no, the jump from 1 to 2 we weren't there for because we were playing by the time it was already RuneScape 2.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember it was a big deal when, or you went back whenever they offered up membership could play RuneScape 1. You're like, I'll give it a try. And then like 2 days later, you're like, yeah, no.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, they didn't have a chat box. Every
But
conversation was held overhead, including all the quests. And I was like, whoa. Like, and they're saying stuff that's so long it's going off the screen. I can't see like the end of the sentences. It's like, oh
like,
no. I missed everything. And it was of anything, it was like the Legends quest, which in 2 they restricted, you just started after you had the requirements. This one you could just start even if you didn't have the requirements. So I was like, what is going on? So many things at once. Ah!
I feel like they have given me way too much power.
Did I even say that right? I did. Wow. Yeah, some things you just remember. They're so dumb.
What was it?
I guess I gotta talk to Gal maybe.
Yup.
Yes. What are you reading? Be quiet in the library. Sorry. He's like all chummy chum until you're like, hey, what you reading? Be quiet in the library.
Shut up! Ari.
I said shut up.
He scares me.
Come on. Alright, is Gal at the front? Okay. No, he's not there. Maybe he's in the center. I don't know. Do I even need to talk to Gal? There is a Gal. Creature can't seem to speak. Wrong Gal. That's a person. Gal with the, I guess that's an Azzanadra icon next to its name. You come back. No, when I was here earlier. On the Masters? Ask many questions. Tools of the Masters. other tools, especially not the locator, how to handle safely. Tool masters, just locate other tools. Talk about the crown. You don't say. Thanks, gal. Okay, you told you. It's a miracle. You were right. I don't care. Just wanted to admit I was right.
Appreciate it if you could just stop being right.
Wasting her time at the Elder Halls. Now it's like that the Guthix Elder Halls or the Elder Halls with the eggs. Oh, I thought that was an NPC. Makeover. I guess you talking about Persona got me in the mood to think about the music. I'm guessing she's in the desert. Woohoo!
Always a good place to start.
In the desert? I wouldn't want to start there.
I mean, it's the place that nobody wants to go, so it's probably a good place to put stuff.
Okay, now that I agree with. And as we can see, there's lots of stuff that people put here. Put an entrance to a god dungeon, a TARDIS, a desert treasure, even a whole city full of people that probably no one wants. Don't stop, don't stop. You can definitely tell in places where where the game is aged well, and where you can still see that the game was designed around only being able to see a fraction of it. If we have some time after this, I'll show you the one that's in my head where I'm like, yeah, you can tell this is kind of odd placed. Like nowhere in the world would this naturally occur, but only in RuneScape would you see something like this happen.
Yeah,
See.
because there's a lot of stuff where like the draw distance limitation is 100%. Um, like not intended, but very much was present in their creation where they like we need to make sure that this works and we don't want it to break because if it breaks things aren't good. Oh, sure, sure. You have a magic battery full of her memory.
This is gonna be intense. Ooh, cutscene.
Cutscene?
Oh
Cutscene,
yeah.
cutscene, cutscene. Sarah Owen.
Who
Oh, that
goes?
poor fish in the background. Look at it just flopping.
That's cutscene worthy. Is that a baby shark?
Do.
Oh no, it's just fish. He's out of his NATO.
It's a fish.
We seek Sir Lance of the Temple Knights. Unwisely, you have sought me out. None may uncover this place. I live! But Temple Knights. Oh, jolly good, that's fine then.
What if you were just lying?
Right. Do you see the pun in his name yet?
Wait. Surveillance. That'd be like if there was another one named Comforts.
There is.
Oh, stupid puns.
Yep. Even Sir Owen. Sir Owen's got a pun, but it's kind of out there. His full name is Sir Owen Sonda. It's supposed to be surround sound.
That's a stretch.
It is. See, Sir Owen, surround. Yeah. One moment, Owie. And that's surreptitious.
Surreptitious. Dot, dot, dot.
Pray to Trinda and thank the empty Lord. Oh, 5,000 years. Hold on, let me get out of this costume.
Whoa. Oh my
god! Whoa! Those things chafe. And Sir Owen's like, oh no.
Dude, that seriously reminds me of that one just like baseball persona.
Yeah. And that's exactly what I thought of too when I saw this thing. 5,000 years.
For calling it baseball and not knowing its actual name.
5,000 blinking years. It's absolutely ridiculous. I think your handler died about 4,900 years ago. I've been running a secret organization since the Third Age. Nothing. Excuse.
Shush. The adults are talking.
Absolutely nothing. Excuse me. Actually, I have to say I did get bored. Some way of whiling away at the centuries, didn't I? Or embedding puns into Asgardian lineages. He's the reason.
You son of a gun.
That took... I'm sorry, what? Ceramic vase? You have to respect the artistry. Oh my gosh. He's the reason.
Punny names because this son of a gun got bored.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
it
I'll admit it. That's
their
worse.
ellipses only use 2 dots.
At least I could get olives delivered. Is it 2 dots? It may just be too small.
It could be.
Excuse me? Yes, Sir Sonda? What is it?
What is going on?
Well, it's the power behind the throne, isn't it? You know that feeling you've always had? What feeling? Feeling that things aren't what they seem, that someone else is in control, someone is pulling the strings behind the scenes? Yes.
Yes?
That was me. Bit of a wheeze, eh? I can't. This is madness! I'm still worried about the fish behind them.
Yeah.
Let's cast our minds back about 5,000 years in the past. Let's find oneself in the command of Order of the Temple of Zaros, but things aren't going so well for the art chaps. Empty Lord's gone. Pontifex Maximus, Azzy, is missing in action. Praetorian Prefect, Trendine, is Lord knows where. Even your friends here never returned from Caradet. You've lost control of Santistan to Zamorak. Bleeding savages are running rampant all over the Empire. The whole place is in an absolute bloody shambles. So grand old Duke Succulus, who's running the whole show, now there's no one else left, comes up with a plan. And quite the plan it was. Sir Dominus doing his best, and old Succulus reckons it's on account of his crown. So he comes to me and tells me to take the entire Order of Knights on a deep cover operation, because if we can pinch the crown, that'll put Zorosians back on top again. So this whole... so this plan, which was supposed to take, I don't know, a few years, is now coming into fruition 5,000 years later. Part of our plan goes off. Suspicious. This plan has been on hold. This quest has been on hold for 5,000 years. See? Even the people of RuneScape don't ever quit. They just take breaks. 5,000-year breaks. The less said about King Valiance, the better. This is unbelievable. I'll expose you. Will you, though? What do you mean? Blue Boy's curtains. Maybe you see more. I mean, he claims the authority of a god, but he isn't a god, is he? What? Just a man? Fallible one at that? Yes. I don't put much stock in faith. Much more in chat. Just one winding point me in the right direction. That's good enough for me. More of a man of principle. Yeah, I always thought do what is right. Choice seems obvious to me. What choice? You can continue to serve at the whim of a jumped up warlord. You can join us. Actually accomplish something with your life. You can serve Zaros? Pledge your allegiance to the Devil Knights. This is the next logical extension of that. Ooh. What's our boy in blue armor gonna do? Ooh, he says no. Getting pretty close to all them mouths. Doesn't need moral authority of a god to be a leader. He wants to do the best for his people. And when the alternative is an ancient manipulative deceiver, I know where my lord is lie. Seeing you two, I'm more convinced than ever. Oh no. I will stop you if I have to. I rather think you won't. Oh no. Oh.
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 Is he dead? Did you punch him to death? One Punch Man?
I mean, are you going soft? Well, he grows on you. Is it really necessary to murder everyone? Boss wants his knights back. Plus, we still need to steal the crown. Actually finish the original plan. Yeah, that's the idea. Temple Knights are good and ready. Most of them. Chaps who've completed their final initiation already know that we serve another. And a good rate of true mass speed revealed. Owen here never made it that far, of course, and I have my doubts about Sir Tiffy. No, not Sir Tiffy! Don't take Sir Tiffy! The rest should be in Smash. Huh?
You mean certify?
Yeah.
Is this another one of his stupid puns?
Yeah. Well, his last name is Keshin, right? Certification.
Oh my god. I hate everything about this.
It took me watching Jimmy to figure that out. I just thought his name was really cool. I love Sir Tiffy. He's delegated this task to us. These ways to recover the artifact known as the Frostenhorn, which, yeah, we already have that Pontimax. I say it's nice to be working with professionals again. And what comes? I got a peep on the old horn, broadcast the after effects on me. Ding zing zoot, Bob's your uncle. You're stealing the crown, plan is a little out of date, but as luck will have it. Recent events could be to our advantage. Our dominance failing someone guilty of abandoning his followers. Okay, I dug up ceremonious source, which should fit the bill nicely, giving us the opening we need. Tell me more. Yep, kind of for a secret plot, intrigue, betrayal. So much for the World Guardian, more like Stooge Guardian. They've captured Owen. They're planning to steal Sarah Domin's crown. We've got to get the Falador immediately. Whatever they're planning can't be good. I'm not sure who I trust less. Yes, I'm not sure who I trust less. On to Falador. On to Falador. Is that Ariane? Yeah, there she is.
I glanced too quickly and I thought they said hurry, they're about to log in.
There's Sir Tivy. He's
Yeah,
actually
Sir
standing
Owen.
up.
Oh, wow. I didn't know he could.
King of Kings, God of Gods. Wow. The Lord of Light. Most faithful. Hello. Oh no, surreptitious. Surveillance. Oh no, where's Sir Owen? Oh, that's right, he's tied up. I forgot.
I like the fact that Saradomin or Sardomin, however you want to pronounce it, is like a good 3 feet taller than like the tallest person. Maybe 2 feet. Like he still is like nothing compared to like Lady Dimitrescu, but like
Yeah, he's almost
still
up there though.
towering. He could like lift up his arms and like lean on people's heads with no problem.
Also, this has to be like almost jarring for you because last you knew this was just a
Yeah, the
god.
gods were dead. The gods were dead.
Yeah.
And he's just kind of here now, like, hello.
Yeah, so the whole thing was like they weren't dead. They were just banished from Gilnor for like causing too much trouble. And you know who banished them? Guthix. Guthix used his sword and his power to like keep all the gods away. And the only god that was ever present was Guthix. Except the Majrat, the demigods. Oh.
Jesus.
Oh.
Hoorah.
They conspired to kill Guthix so all the gods could come back. And lo and behold, yep, here they are.
Well, this seems like it turned out rather
Oh
poorly,
my
if I do
gosh.
say so myself.
You remember Evil Dave though, right?
Evil Dave.
The cat dude.
Give me a little bit more.
He lived in his mom's basement, and you could get Hellcats from him for doing
Yes!
the
I remember
quests
Evil Dave.
with the Kalendoromancer. He gets another quest, right? He gets another quest in this new age. He's heard that Zamorak is back, and he wants to go serve him and be under him. He body switches with you.
Oh dear.
Yeah, he actually does something competent. So while you're actually in the body of Evil Dave, having to do his chores, having to run around and like find your body back, he finds Zamorak and starts serving him. And he does a really good job being a world guardian or just being a bad person until someone dies. He's like, oh my gosh, someone died. I can't do this. But yeah, he gets to meet his hero, and he's like, nah, this isn't what I thought. I'm just gonna go back to being evil. You know, the original. Heck yeah. Wait.
This is what's called "You Are Screwed."
and you hear that movie sound of all
Like
boots
hear,
moving at once.
yeah, exactly. You just hear as everyone turns.
We would be aware. Uh-oh. We've been rumbled. Blow the horn! A discordant horn. No, blares. Oh no. I see the truth. Praise the true master. Eva Kashin?
The non-believer.
Wait, Ava Kashin? Ava Kashin.
Oh, um,
He still has the crown? We've been betrayed! Oh, Azzanadra was in on this? Surrender now or prepare to fight.
Zamorak, that's right.
Oh no, his daughter's going against him. Zaros is showing up? Holy crap.
This is...
Whoa.
As somebody who's not seriously played RuneScape since like 2012, this is very jarring.
Yeah, I can only imagine so. It's still jarring for freaking me. I have yet to even see this dude.
The Empty Lord. Dude, he's taller than Saradaman.
Zaros is the true master. Praise Zaros! I live in hope all things can be accomplished without my direct intervention. Thus far, I remain disappointed.
Disappointed?
Disappointed! Our intelligence was lacking. Oh my gosh, this is huge. Give her the crown. Oh.
No, I don't think I will.
The crown is my birthright, young pretender. To this point, I have had no need for it. I'll let you safeguard it for me. Ooh. I love how he just casually looks at his hand every now and then.
I saw somebody talk about how, like, it's a trick that you see, or not a trick, but there's a lot of movies where the bad guy, if they're doing something very casual while they're doing something evil, it's somehow more threatening. Like the people, like, you see them like cooking, cleaning, picking at their nails, stuff like that.
Oh! Oh! The crown vanishes and reappears near Zaros. My
I wish
leg!
he had a bald spot. That would have just made it really funny.
Bald! Bald! My eyes!
How did you...
You have forgotten that it is a lie. Oh,
Oh dear. He's proven his supremacy!
He literally just showed up to flex.
Yeah, for real. I advise you not to seek retribution.
Wait, is his little mouth? Oh. Look here. Is that his little mouth? There is no benefit to new inventions.
It's slightly blurry, but yeah, it's got this very strange...
Only costly losses. We are leaving. Please bring the faithful. My lord.
You can defeat the Lollipop Guild. You have another thing coming.
I am the Empty Lord.
Did a bunch of people just get like yeeted away?
Yeah, he said bring the faithful. Traitors and ancient horrors cannot stand against our faith and steel. Faith and steel? We just got wrecked! Half my night stolen along with my most sacred possession. There must be consequences! Are you gonna commit? Do not commit seppuku. I take full responsibility for this grave lapse in our safekeeping. I will resign from the order? Dude, ceramic's been around since forever!
That's also really dumb to be like...
Oh, he's coming to his senses. It was mine to foresee. Make no mistake. This is the stain of... Oh, wait, without his crown, he's not as godly. Those who abandoned us are traitors. Deserters and spies. Yeah. But you who remain should be hailed as paragons of loyalty. Let no one here but me suffer shame. Most gracious, my liege.
He somehow becomes way more manly.
Yeah, well, like the knights, right? So they actually had to like gain their muscles and skills, even though this guy just like found a crown and became godly. World Guardian, you've been uncharacteristically quiet. Step forward. Let me. You are known to be close to many of the servants. Do you have a hand in this? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Like, did you not hear me screaming out and interrupting your important ceremony? I reconciled 5 minutes ago before the empty lord showed up. I was screaming at all of you, with about 50 of you staring me down. I think it's safe to say I couldn't have stopped Zaros if I tried. Then go in peace. If you see your friends, tell them, get out. Tell them I will protect Yonor. Zaros has no love for it. Oh, what a dude. What a dude. It is time that Saren takes responsibility for her family's sins. Oh, and I'm sorry, what? Let's go crash their after. You want me to? Can we please just finish this quest? Yo, this is intense.
I was gonna say, I did not realize what I was signing up for.
Are you not entertained? Art thou feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Ooh, what kind of cape is that? It's luscious and purple. Whoa, that's a scythe. That's the thieving cape trimmed. Oh, cool. Hello, My Little Pony. All right. Once more. Yes. Here we go. Here we go.
Like,
Just,
every time I think you're, like, close to being done with this...
I know!
Like, nope.
I know! I keep thinking the same thing. Like, I don't know. Oh gosh. Oh my lord. What's up? Ava Kishi. I can't hear the... Ava Kishi. I can't hear the pun. Cation. A vacation. A vacation.
A vacation?
A vacation.
Yes,
Evacuation. There he is. There's the man. There's the dude. The legend.
Hi.
You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take a screenshot. Just getting a. We're just gonna get a nice view of his height next to mine and his awesome detail. Before I get Azzy's little hand out of the way. Hide the markers and bam. Get him while he's looking at his hands.
He kind of gives off a, it's the mask, I think. But do you remember the Boys of Silence from, Bioshock Infinite?
No, I sure don't. Oh, look at me, just kind of just falling in line there.
They were the kind of skinny characters that wore the, like, the dive mask, but they had the giant horns on the side, and if they spotted you, it would just go, like, extremely loud.
There he goes. I see the whole gang is here. One of these days, I'm definitely going to see this coming. Ooh, you could have told me. I would have helped. Ooh. I forgot that you can, like, sort of make allegiances here and there sometimes. I did this whole quest a while back, and I was helping the followers of Guthix, and they'd have slights at me every once in a while, like, even though you pronounce yourself as believing in no God, we sure do appreciate you coming here to help us.
Dang.
There we go. I'm going to choose someday I will see this coming. We have much to attend to. I value not only your practical use, but also your companionship. Aw. Your responsibilities, and I have mine. I will see you at the monolith. Next to me, it'll be his enemies. Wait, what? Yo! I returned that book, by the way. I don't want anyone thinking I'm irresponsible. What about Sir Owen? Oh, I forgot about him. I'll let him go now. Toodles. You didn't go with him? No, I can see as he's coming from, but I'm not interested in serving at the whim of some dark lord. I don't need spirit to give my life meaning. Okay. I create my own meaning. That's sweet. What we're going to do now. Of course, I think that's... Let's see. Despite what Zara says, I don't believe the threat is gone. There's some resources I can work with. Maybe I'll quietly contact Reldo. Yes, I worked with... Did you just put hyphens around Reldo? He can be trusted. Wait! Is that librarian in Varrock not what he seems to be? We just stay away from the Elder Halls for now. But what if I want to go PVMing? I just don't seem interested. I said stay away! I don't want to attract unnecessary attention. If you go back, try not to disturb the eggs. Of course. I'd hate to be responsible for the end of the world. Oh, there it is. Woo! Oh, there it is. There's the end. Okay. 3 quest points. 15,000 XP, 25,000 div, 10,000 XP lamp. Unlock the knowledge to restore the Pontifex observation rings and 2 treasure hunter keys. Oh, dude. Holy crap.
I didn't think you were ever going to finish this.
Yeah, you know, I think like a blackout screen followed by quest complete with the whole it'll be his enemies line would have like hit so hard. That would have been cool. Oh, hey, cool. Level up. Let's get this divination lamp. Hey. So we got 76. Cool, cool. I can transmute raw sharks. Yes. And now this itty bitty 10k lamp. Do I have anything that's below 10k? Rune crafting. No. Well, there's fletching. I don't really need that for any upcoming quests, though. I could probably put it in Herblore. That'll probably help me out.
Because nobody really wants to do herb lore.
I could save myself a level in agility. No. I just tried to get some stuff for it, and well, I don't have the money, and 2, at this high level, everything's expensive. So yeah, I'll take all the help I can get in Herblore. I gotta raise it like 10 levels for Fate of the Gods, I think. No, Plague's End, which will finally get me into Prifidus, which, for the streaming purposes, I'll tell everybody, my next goal, now that I've finally finished this epic quest, is to get into Prifidus finally. So, from now on, when I stream, that'll have a nice little title that says on the way to Prifidus, and I'll be doing whatever I need to get in there. So finishing Plague's End means getting like 75 in like construction and agility and herblore. I think those are the 3. And there's another, oh, dungeoneering. That's it. And as you can see, my level 54 Dungeoneer needs a lot of TLC. Oh my gosh, that quest. What time we at? I think I started this 2.5 hours ago.
I was gonna say it was about like 10:30ish.
Yes, actually, I'm 5 seconds away from coming at 2.5 hours exactly. So, holy cow. Combined with the 3 hours from the last time I did this, this was like a 5-6 hour quest.
My word.
Ooh.
You remember when you just had to go and find beads for imps?
Where you just needed to get some wool from a sheep?
Oh, the times they are a changing.
For real. Although
like
I think in terms of a quest that I do like, this is probably the quests that I like the most. Like there's
so
no
much
fighting.
lore in
I love
this.
fighting, but fighting comes with the risk of losing like millions of dollars worth of armor. But this was a bunch of running around, exploring RuneScape, seeing the places that you haven't seen in a long time, graphically updated, coming along with a friend, and getting lore dumped. Oh my gosh, did we get lore dumped?
Yeah, for real.
What was? Yeah, go ahead.
What was the one quest you were talking about? Risking losing your stuff. What was the one quest where we used human shields as each other with the halberds? It was off to the place that was next to Castle Wars.
Actually, I don't mean to correct you, but that wasn't near Castle Wars. I remember exactly what you're talking about. And actually, I think I'm headed in that direction, so I'll just head there and show you. It was actually near where the gnomes and the Khazard are fighting. But anyway, so speaking of which, this area right here where Yanil begins and the ogres begin, you can see where this area, especially this member area, they were trying to like push this area and not give a lot of thought to it because they were trying to do something else here. This area has gone unseen and untouched for a while because I have no idea what they were thinking of. But I don't know if you ever did the observatory quest. You were just trying to help a scientist fix his telescope so he could look into space, right? Well, here's that quest.
I feel like I did that one.
Yeah.
Or at least I've seen someone do it.
Yeah. Here's that quest. Nothing to think of it. A little ditch, little house. There's a crystal tree over there because that got updated recently. Here's some goblins, greasy cheeks and smelly toes and creaky knees. I don't know what they're here for. There's this part
really
right here.
Names.
So you're going into this lush environment, and then there's just this little area right here. Like, what is this? You got some Zamorak followers. You know, Grave of Scorpius with an altar out in the middle of nowhere next to lava. This is like one of those Minecraftiest looking levels in RuneScape I've ever seen, with some mining and some hunting just for funsies. But like right across the street, here's the huge battlefield I was just talking about, where the mighty gnomes and the Khazard troopers are going at it.
Oh yeah, I remember this area.
Yes, because right back here in this corner is the area you're talking about. With this, no, not this trooper. Oh, maybe he's a little further down. I kind of thought it was this corner. Sworn it was.
He may not spawn if you're not doing the quest.
It's true, or maybe might be just this little corner right here. Because I remember the corner very specifically. You couldn't go in. There he is. There he is. And it's as soon as he can come into view. Khazard trooper, warlord, the Khazard warlord. There he is, level 53. So super easy to kill now, but yeah, you're talking about like we'd fight him with a halberd, which you can use from 2 spaces away, and one of us would stand in the way.
Yeah, I don't even know if that works anymore because that felt like just a weird oversight. Or I mean, it was probably a feature, but it just was a very cheesy way that if you could get somebody to come out, because he didn't have ranged attacks, so he could do nothing to harm you.
I think in old school RuneScape it still might work. I think here attacking from 2 spaces away still might work as well. Oh, actually, no, it does still work. The other day, I was hunting or whatever, and I had someone standing in. I didn't have a person, but I had another NPC standing between me and my target, and I was just ranging away at them. No, no problems. So,
Maybe they didn't care.
yeah, in some places it works, and I think you've got to be specific about activating it or whatever have you.
Right.
But yeah. Oh gosh, just that little hole. It's amazing how some things will take you back.
Hmm. Why did I think this was close to Castle Wars?
If we had just gone like 2 more seconds south, we would have been at Castle Wars.
Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I associate it with Castle Wars. Look at you getting that. That doesn't even give you agility experience.
But I did go over it and not fall.
That is true.
Oh my goodness.
Still see the Wolfsbane dagger. Like, there's so much that I still remember.
Oh
But
yeah,
like, I just
you can see the transition. Here's all the stuff you remember. Some sort of stuff's getting a little vague. Now it's just like, what the crap?
yeah. You start to get to like that from like the bottom third row and then down. It's like I have no clue.
Yep. Here's all
Or
the
third row from the bottom
yep.
down.
Here's some quest items you might see. Remember the Gree turned into the monkey, the lunar diplomacy vial. There's the here's the flask in the lunchbox from the construction update they made involving actual construction workers.
Oh man.
Yeah. Well, I think it's about time I hopped off because I gotta get to work.
What time do you have to work?
Very soon. But anyway, let's see. Yeah, let's go log out. This has been the Azzanadra quest. We are finally done. Woohoo!
Woo! I was just here for the ride.
Yeah, you were, but you made it entertaining all along the way. We'll have to get you on again when we start doing some other stuff. Especially like I have some quests finally opened from our pass that we wanted to do but couldn't because we didn't have the requirements. Well, my man, I got the requirements finally, so we're gonna see what happens at the end of them.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy, oh boy.
I think I'm gonna try and like personally stream every Thursday morning like this. So if you ever got the time for it, or when you don't, well, I'll.
Oh gosh, today is Thursday. For some reason, I thought today was Wednesday. My brain like broke for a moment.
Yes. Speaking of Thursday. Speaking of Thursdays.
I mean, like, I don't know when. Like I said, perks of college teaching. I've only got the online class right now, so I'm like doing nothing